From our TV studio, would you please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's start out with some messages. Mr. Moskoff needs to see Jamel Jackson, Austin DeLigi Bender, Sahara Ahmed, Emily Petralia, Rachel Jahoden, Abigail Jadetti, and Sam Satone. There are messages in the Counseling Center for Sydney Morris, Madeline O'Hara, Sebastian Mattia, Mustafa Ali, John Dodway, Darby LaFlame, Spencer Napolitano, Haley Raymond, Joe Romano, and Anthony Rubino. Oh, we have more messages, in the attendance office for Isabel Jaquith and Amelia Canestrari. Please make sure you pick up those items. Mrs. Jones has asked me to remind everyone about the procedures for fire drills. Please make sure that if in the event we have a fire drill, that you remain with your teacher that you are currently taking the class with, and make sure that you report to the teacher for attendance purposes. Teachers have been instructed to be aware of who's with them and take attendance, so please do your part and stay with your class. Special thanks to the cast and crew of And Then There Were None. It was a great opening night last night. I want to thank everyone who helped make the show a success. If you'd missed it, there's another showing tonight and a showing tomorrow afternoon. Special trivia question for anybody who can explain how the items disappeared off the mantle. Please come see me because I have no idea. Best wishes to everybody tomorrow in the Warrior Classic. Great track meet here at the high school. 26 schools from multiple states, multiple areas. Great day of events. And lastly, very important, today the Visibility Club, as well as some other students, are participating in a student-led National Day of Silence. This is where the students agree to take a vow of silence to protest harassment and discrimination that students experience. Therefore, if you see these students and they are not communicating or answering back to you, you'll understand why. Faculty, please do your best to not call upon those students. However, if you do need them to participate, they will do so. And again, let's all support the cause. Thank you to all the students and staff who are behind this initiative. And now let's turn it over to our student anchors.
Thanks, Prince Roecker. Good morning, Niskuna. Today is Friday, April 15th. I'm Tia.
And I'm Katie. Here's the stories we're covering for you today. Today, Visibility is honoring victims of anti-LGBT violence with the National Day of Silence. Certain students will be wearing red and taking a vow of silence to show their solidarity. They'll be handing out cards with info, and Visibility has a table at Crossroads, too.
Will you take a vow of silence to support those victimized by anti-LGBT violence? It's a great challenge for a great cause.
The sophomore class is holding a really cool fundraiser on Friday, May 13th after school at Iroquois. It's the My School Color Run, where participants are doused with colors at various stations, ending with one final color splash at the finish line.
The My School Color Run isn't until May. Why are you telling everyone so far in advance?
Because you have to sign up by next Friday in the English Resource Room. The cost for the My School Color Run is $25. Come join this fun run and get blasted with color packets. Remember to register by next Friday.
Speaking of next Friday, April 22nd is Java Jive. Let's take a peek.
I was searching for something fulfilling, perhaps a full feeling in my stomach and my soul. I was searching for jive and for Java, for poetry and acoustic music. And then I found what I was searching for. Java, jive! And on April 22nd, the 22nd of April at 7 p.m., not a.m., p.m. Acoustic music, baked goods, poetry, and baked goods. With submissions due March 10th, Java Jive is coming. Find forms in the English Resource Center. It's for charity, the World Wildlife Fund.
That's always a super night. Java Jive is $5 and all the proceeds go to the World Wildlife Foundation. Java Jive is next Friday at 7 p.m.
Senior t-shirts are still on sale in the Social Studies Resource Room. Hey seniors, the t-shirts are only $15.
NICS is holding a blood drive this coming Wednesday, the 20th, from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the gym. If you're over 16, make an appointment in the Social Studies Resource Room. If you are 16 years old, get your parents' permission first. It's a great way to save a life.
Reminder, St. Baldrick's Day is tomorrow from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Proctor's. Come out to volunteer, donate, or get your head shaved. Many teams from our high school should be there too. If you can't make it, remember Miss Board just got her head shaved back on April 1st and is still collecting donations. Here at the high school for childhood cancer research. Again, that's St. Baldrick's tomorrow at Proctor's beginning at 4.
Junior prom is May 7th. Prom contracts must be signed first. They're available in the main office or in counseling. This year's after prom has a cool setup at the Schenectady Armory. Indoor batting cage, karaoke, live DJ, and an inflatable obstacle course. It should be a really fun night.
And now, Drama Club wants to remind you that And Then There Were None opened last night to a resounding applause in a packed house. Agatha Christie's murder mystery will have you guessing who done it, so don't miss it. There are 3 more chances to go, tonight and twice tomorrow. Let's send it over to Caitlin for more. What you got, Caitlin?
Thanks, Katie. If you don't come out last night, you still have 3 more amazing opportunities to see And Then There Were None at 7 p.m. tonight and tomorrow, and a matinee at 2 p.m. tomorrow. And Then There Were None has a group of quirky characters whom have never met each other who are invited to a mysterious island where one by one they are killed off by a cryptic murder. The show will have you laughing out loud and holding your breath when you come to see all the hard work the cast, crew, and directors have put in over the last 6 weeks. The cost is $8 for student and $10 for adults. There will also be baked goods sold to support Drama Club. So come on out tonight at 7 or tomorrow at 2 and 7 p.m. Until next time, I'm Caitlin Denney. Have a no drama llama day.
Thanks, Caitlin. And finally, the Broadcasting Club surveyed a portion of the student body asking about your Mexican food preferences. Here's Allie with the survey results in another What Were You Thinking segment.
Hi everyone. This week we asked you where you go to get your burritos, and the votes are in. 10% of you go to Bombers, 7% go to Hot Harry's, 21% go to Moe's, and a whopping 62% of you go to Chipotle. Thanks to those who participated. If you have comments, questions, or suggestions, email us at msbroadcastingclub@gmail.com. And tune in next Friday to hear the results of next week's question. How much sleep did you get last night? Thanks, and have a great weekend.
Thanks, Allie. That's all the news we have today.
Don't forget, And Then There Were None tonight at 7 p.m. or Saturday at 2 and 7 p.m. Have a great weekend.
And just because some of the announcements got cut off in the beginning, I want to reread the messages for students. The following students have messages in the attendance office: Isabel Jaquith and Amelia Canestrari. Following students have messages in the counseling center: Sydney Morris, Madeline O'Hara, Sebastian Mattia, Mustafa Ali, John Dodway, Darby LaFlame, Spencer Napolitano, and Haley Raymond. And the following students should report to Mr. Moskoff's office at this time: Jamel Jackson, Austin DeLigi Bender, Sahara Ahmed, Emily Petralia, Rachel Jehoda, Abigail Jadetti, and Sam Satone. Thank you and have a great weekend.